Crypto is here to stay. It'll have its ups and downs because it's still early stages. But I think it will, in a way, democratize even the financial well-being of the world. And I hope that will happen. I just came back from the Middle East. Crypto is very big in the Emirates, in Dubai, in India. And people are, notwithstanding the challenges we're going through, they're hanging in there. And they're going to see this through. And I personally am an early adopter, I always have been. I only ask myself 3 questions. Is it fun? Number 1. Am I hanging out with people who are fun to be with? And number 3, is it alleviating suffering? The crypto world, of course, is in crisis, having lost trillions of dollars. We are in the bear market. And yet, I had a conversation with some people in the NFT world the other day, and they're all kind of falling apart with, what's going to happen in this moment of crisis. So right now is the way to think long term in these financial markets too, including crypto. I think emergence happens when you have maximum diversity of people hanging in there together creatively, complementing each other's strengths and having some kind of a spiritual and emotional ecosystem where they can help each other. And by the way, that's happening now, even in the crypto community. So I hope people don't get sucked into the melodrama, because the markets also always reflect the fickle human mind. One day up, one day down, one bit of news, and there's a bull market, and one day something bad news happens, there's a bear market. Ultimately, history has shown that economic development will happen because we are creative human beings, but we have to hang in there and support each other. It's not a time for competition right now, but for cooperation. I have a replica of mine called Digital Deepak, and he can answer any question, but somebody on, I think one of the night shows asked my twin, digital twin, what did you have for breakfast? He said, I don't eat breakfast. I don't feel hunger. I don't have sexual urges. I don't fear death. So we have a rich inner experience in consciousness that will never be replicated by an algorithm. But we can delegate a lot of our work that took hours and hours to technology and bots and avatars, which will give us more time to experience that rich inner life that human beings have. So Chopra Foundation hopes to create global communities of compassion so that no one ever feels alone. That's what our platform is, neveralone.love. And we have using artificial intelligence to talk to people who are feeling mentally challenged. And then if they need counseling, we now have a token with Earth Fund, so we can democratize well-being all over the world. And this is the future. We want to create global communities of attention, affection, appreciation, and acceptance, where people are there to support each other, have each other's back. And right now, our teens are going through a crisis. In our teens, the second most common cause of death is by suicide. And every 40 seconds, somebody in the world is dying from suicide. I think our humanity is incomplete unless we do something about it. So the foundation is focusing on these global online and offline communities using artificial intelligence, deep learning systems, but also human interaction, for which the new crypto world is ready to come and help. So we are creating tokens, and Earth Fund is supporting us in that, and we are very grateful for that.